net. 2 goals against, is second in the ECAC, 13th in the nation, and his save percentage at 93%. That's first in the ECAC, 8th in the nation.
So the number 8 goaltender in the nation as it currently stands. Here's Ryan St. Louis, brother of Lucas, who we saw. It was Trujillo initiating contact. Here's Gollum. Hustled down by Hodson. Again, no call. Out to center, a pass, a wide open net. Nicholas scores. He couldn't miss from there. 1-0 Brown Bears.
Well, that was just a beautiful setup by Brown with good patience. Giesbrecht going out, kind of had to play the shooter in that situation, and it was a quick dish over to Nicholas, who leads this team with 7 goals, now 8 goals, 10 assists for 18 points. And Brown's up 1-0.
And Nicholas is a first year. He had plenty of daylight on that shot. He pins Andriazzi to the boards. Tapper, the loose man in front. Down center, a shot, the rebound. Tie contest, Jacob Lee.
Well, that work was done by Tyler Hodson behind the net. He had gotten into a one-on-one battle there with the defender from Brown University, and he wins that battle, throws it out front. Actually, I thought maybe the shot should have been taken right off the bat, but Jacob Lee puts that puck in, and we got a tie.
Factor in most of the contest RPI plays in this season. St. Louis at the point. Out to Cap. Here's Pino at the goal line. Cap. A shot off the iron and in. Cap on the power play takes the lead. 2-1 Brown.
Wow, that was a shot from the point. He just snapped that off, and it went really, really low. And I don't even know if Giesbrecht said, here it is right here. That's off the far post. Giesbrecht didn't even see it. Didn't even move on it. You've got traffic in front of the net. This changes them up.
Sent out to Gagnon. He scores! The captain knocks this up. 2-2.
Oh, just a great job on the face-off to win that. And Gagnon waits no time getting that puck up over, I think it went over the blocker of the goaltender, Zacher.
And here's the replay, Dan.
Oh, yeah, that went top shelf. Zacher was already down in his butterfly, and that was wide open, top blocker.
And it pops out to the right of him. Battle along the wall, puck loose to Cap. St. Louis down low in Gretzky's office. Cap looking on net. Nicholas, a shot. He scores! Brian Nicholas with his second of the contest. 3-2 Brown.
Well, that was just a great shot from the
high glass and kept by Beaton. He's nudged off the puck by Andriazzi. On his horse, 2-on-0, a shot. They score! What should have been Golden Corral for RPI ends up a Tonelli goal. 4-2 Brown.
Well, RPI had been keeping that puck to the perimeter and lost the battle along the boards, and Tonelli was off to the races. And a great pass here by number 15, Zarazi. And Giesbrecht has no chance on that. Sometimes you get a false sense of security being up one man for 5 minutes, and
it's across the zone. That's O'Zolins. Owens finds Gofredo. Knocked forward to Nicholas. Nicholas with some speed out to Cap. A shot. Oh, he ups pass. They score. Charlie Golub, 5-2 Brown.
Oh, that was just an unfortunate play that happened at the blue line, and you had Gofredo back checking and ends up taking out Giesbrick, and there was nothing he could do. You had both Brown players right there. And Gallup puts it in to put Brown up here with 11.5 seconds left in the second, up by 3.
Alone take a heavy check by Bergmanis. Gofredo chips that out to Gilson. You mentioned Dartmouth. They've been nationally ranked a number of times, and they're probably the biggest story in college hockey this year. Around the net, it comes all the way out to the point. McDermott down low. Gilson kicks that in. Just 2 minutes into the third period, RPI gets another one on the board.
Well, that's exactly what RPI needed here to start this third period, being down by 3. And just a simple play. You've got Gilson off to the side of the net and a wrist shot from the point, and he just happens to be a right shot in the right spot, and he deflects that in behind the goaltender Zacher, and now is within 2.
That's Gilson, a defenseman at the side of the net. Here's the replay to your left. Bergmanis again to Hodson. Hits off his stick down low. Tinling, a nudge to Lee. Smolinski for the one-timer. Bergmanis, he scores! Bergmanis cuts that Brown lead to 1.
Well, this is exactly what RPI needed. You know, you take a lazy penalty on behalf of Brown, and Golub goes to the box, and RPI makes them play on the power play to bring this one within 1. It looked like it might have been deflected on the way to the net as it goes top shelf on Zacher over his blocker.
Oh, hit off the St. Louis right there at center. A low shot turn high. You can see Zacher kind of react.
No. But it's college hockey. Anything can happen.
Here's Caron with Brackett in stride around the defender. He pumps the brakes and puts on a move. He scores! Jack Brackett ties this up at 5.
Well, RPI has come out here and scored 3 unanswered goals in the third period before the halfway mark, and we've got a tie game as Brackett just showed the speed that he has, a nice pass, and was able to stay with it. He goes to the backhand, the puck is there, and he just puts it over the pad of Zacher. So he's not only let in 4, he's let in 5.
Jack attack. Brackett ties this up. And for the first time this season. Rollers back to McDermott. Stretch pass. 1 second on the clock. And that'll do it for regulation, folks. 5-5 contest. We have overtime hockey on deck. 1:07 on the clock in this overtime. Mystery. Out to Cap. Off for Nicholas. Nicholas one-on-one, a shot. He scores! Brian Nicholas, the overtime winner.
Well, that was a play that was developed in the neutral zone, and you knew Nicholas was coming back out on the ice. That's why Coach Whittet took the timeout. He showed good patience. He kind of got away on Hodson. Hodson was over on him there on the far side. Goes for the poke check, and when you go for a poke check as a goaltender, you kind of leave yourself vulnerable, and he's stretched out and wasn't able to get that puck.